they talk about, I had a friend here who was murdered over just some petty nonsense, man. He was murdered on Christmas Eve in front of his son. He came to pick his son up and was beefing with his baby's mama's new boyfriend, and dude capped him, shot him right in the back. So when that happened, that's when I really was like, man, we gotta take this to the next level and really try to, you know, make this global if we can and help as many. Look, I tell people, Street Beefs is not the end all. People are like, you always think a fight is going to solve every dispute. Well, of course not. This is just one method of solving a dispute. Some disputes can't be handled this way, you know, but I feel like humans are so different from person to person that you got to have different ways to reach each individual, and this is just one way.
Yeah, absolutely. You recently had a fight with a guy who was trolling you online. He actually flew out there. Tell everybody about that.
So,
just a few days ago.
So I'm active on my Instagram, probably more than I should be. My people are always like, dude, let everybody else handle it. Just fall back. But my Instagram, for some reason, I haven't done that. YouTube, I don't reply to the comments, etc. Well, anyways, this dude just comes on one day, all through the comments, just dogging me personally, attacking me personally. And I was like, his name was Just Love to Fight on the post. So I responded to him. I was like, well, what's up? Which I've done that many a times. Like, I've confronted trolls online, and we'll go through this process where I'm like, okay, let's schedule it. And I've even had a few schedule it but never show up. Well, this guy, we went back and forth. Then my man reached out to him and was like, yo, are you for real? We want to set it up. And then a couple of days later, dude inboxed us his plane ticket. And I was like, yo, he's for real. So come to find out, you know, things kind of calmed down before the fight a little bit, but he let me know he was a Golden Gloves boxer. He had won Golden Gloves twice and placed second twice. So he's a real skilled guy. And he did show up, and we did fight, you know. And I think ultimately we earned each other's respect because I actually text with him today, you know, and it's cordial and cool now. But I think that, you know, some of these guys, I don't know what they think, but I think some of them must feel I'm soft or whatever. But I didn't start this fight club by being soft. And my fighters, a lot of them know what kind of guy I am, but a lot of the fans don't. So, you know, it's one of those things where I just felt like for my pride I had to take the fight.
Yeah. And he put up those tickets right away, too, to show you he was serious. And
right.
It turned out to be a pretty decent fight, man. You guys went the full distance. Nobody got knocked out. You
right.
know, what kind of a puncher is his punches pretty hard?
He's got a decent punch. I would say more so his hand speed is what I was impressed with for a big guy, because he outweighed me by 50 pounds. He was 7 inches taller than me. So I had hoped to have at least a bit of a speed advantage. Now, he may be powerful, but I've just always been able to take a good punch. I've never been knocked out. So, you know, but his hand speed is nice for sure. But, you know, that's actually not – I was telling you earlier, there was another guy I solved a beef with called Country Crazy, and that video's up on YouTube as well. And basically, dude broke his leg during our fight. I'd hit him and he fell and his leg snapped. But he ended up afterwards, I'm going to tell you the type of cat he is, he ended up murdering somebody else about 4 months later. And now he's got life in prison, you know. And I always think, because me and his dispute was very heated, you know, if we hadn't taken it to the Street Beefs yard, who knows, maybe he'd have came after me, you know. So that's kind of one of those instances where I feel like if nothing else, it stopped me from getting killed. It's unfortunate that we couldn't help him and stop him from killing the next man, though.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, share. Also go over to ugsforlife.com, download the entire archive, and check out new episodes on Apple Podcasts and Blog Talk Radio.